I'm not sure what the deal is. If you saw, if you were with me a little bit ago, I tried to get Final Fantasy Tactics to work, but for some reason, something wasn't having any of it. It was just lagging beyond anything I've ever seen it do before. I don't know if it's an issue with OBS, EPSX. It might be EPSX because I do know it's kind of an outdated version. I'm hesitant to switch over to the new version yet because I'm kind of afraid that I'm going to lose my progress in Tactics, and at this point I really don't want that. But maybe I'll have to see. But for right now, I still wanted to do like at least one Mega Man stream. Also for the 30th anniversary. Potentially, I'm hearing rumors that there's going to be a Legacy Collection 2 coming out, and so I will definitely stream that if it is a thing. But for right now, I'm going to do some Mega Man ROM hacks, I think. The good, the bad, and the ugly. So, this first one I pulled up is just called Base. It is a hack of Mega Man 1. Inserting Base, switching him with Mega Man. Okay, so getting started, you can see the Robot Masters. They use the Robot Masters from Mega Man and Base in place of them. They look a bit redrawn, albeit behind silhouettes. Assuming that everything is the same, that they didn't change up like weakness order or anything like that, we'll start with Burner Man, standing in, of course, for Fireman. Whoa. Okay. Starting these things right off the bat here. That music sounds a little out of place for this kind of level. Of course, Burner Man's level was forest also. I kind of want to take the high road because if I can fit up there, which it doesn't. What hit me? Was it the fire column thing? Did they still, like, the bottom of it hits you if it's not extended? That's the thing about these ROM hacks, though. A lot of them have some really... And I just fell through the block. That's even better. This hack's already off to a great start, isn't it, folks? Let's try this one more time. Yeah, that looks like it should be a block that I can stand on. I don't know how else I'm supposed to get across that, because I can't get up to the top part of it. Okay, so that way was a bust. Let's try... Magic Man, then, if he's standing in for Bomb Man, strangely enough. Is this... Okay. Base does jump a little bit higher than Mega Man. Otherwise works about the same. I will say, the redrawn base sprite doesn't look half bad. Oh. Some weird placement for these guys. And some really crappy placement for that thing. And that's why. By the way, speaking of Mega Man, as I was telling Scarlett last night as we were recording some Final Fantasy IV: The After Years, I mentioned then that I hit a bit of a snag recording for Mega Man Rock Force. A few issues at once. One was having problems with my controller, which you will see plenty of during that After Years video. Also Bandicam decided to screw up and lose another part of my recording. For those... Ah, no! Oh, you son of a bitch. Those 4 Doc Robot type levels that I should have gotten through, which now I have to play through the first part of the game to get back to that portion. So that's what set me back a little bit on that. Hopefully I'll be able to get started on it again soon. But that's what the holdup has been there. Okay, I'll wait for that. One, two. Okay. Again, enemy placement's always nuts in these ROM hacks. At least a lot of the time. Like right here. They give you like... Okay, yeah, you can... Well, you can... Oh, okay. Wait, can I just... No. Okay. Stop that one. Okay. And then they have that pointless Sniper Joe down in the bottom corner, just jumping like a spaz. Ironically enough, it's the Sniper Joes from this first game that are some of the hardest to deal with. Because they don't have, like, a set... They don't have, like, a pattern. Like, you know, Sniper Joes in other games, they'll just, they're kind of on a timer as to when they shoot and maybe jump. These ones? Nah, screw that. They jump and shoot when they want to. As if birds aren't bad enough, now we gotta have exploding birds. Okay. Ah. Oh, shit. Okay. What about Ground Man next? You guys aren't just silhouettes, are you? Okay, we got these track platforms in pretty much They didn't bother to actually remove them from the level, but... Or the track. Well, they removed the tracks, but the platforms themselves are independent of those. Man, I'm still getting some lag from... probably from OBS. Nowhere near as bad as it was when trying to do Final Fantasy Tactics, but I'm still seeing, like, some frame droppage. Whoa, whoa. Up. Okay, I guess we go down. Put a Met right at the bottom of that drop. Better than spikes, I guess. Just making sure it's not a trap. Oh, our big eye. Oh, shit. It's the jumpy guys from Mega Man 4. Jumbig, I think, is what those ones are called. Okay, we had a random fire column from Fireman's level back there. Behind the sand ball, just to obscure it. Nice ground man there. It's just Gutsman's face on, like, a very strangely redrawn sprite. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Shit. Gutsman's a little RNG based. Feeling a little blue there, base. I guess somebody forgot to recolor him. I guess when he respawns. So otherwise, yeah, he fights. His AI is no different from Gutsman's. His damage doesn't seem to be different either. Oh, okay, of course. This time I perfect run him. There we go. Well, that's one level down. So, presuming that they do all share the same weaknesses as their Mega Man 1 counterparts, I guess Pirate Man would be next. Hi, Ryu. Welcome. Yep, that's what this is I'm playing. The original game I was going to play, I was going to continue Final Fantasy Tactics. That turned out to be a bust as I kept having technical issues. So I decided to do some Mega Man ROM hacks. Oh boy is right. Oh. These ladders are, they kind of blend in with the wall a bit too much. Oh, that's a nice placement for one of those guys. Well, okay, we're glitching through stuff now. Yeah, overall, I would say it's been one of the... It's kind of haphazardly done. The hell are those things? I can tell they're redrawn from the Susies, but just not sure what the heck they're supposed to be. And now that's going to be some tricky jumping. I'm going to hit my head, and I'm going to bounce down the pit. Yeah. Okay, or I just fall back down here. At least you don't die. But that's going to make this pretty boring to watch if I can't get up there. Because of the redrawn base sprite, it's a little hard to tell, like, exactly how far out you can... Seriously? Okay, exactly how far out can I nudge him? Wow, pretty far, actually. Almost like where he's just hanging on by his toe. Okay. No, not quite. Really? Okay, I think I've had my fill of this level. Is this... Yeah, this is back at the beginning of the level. I wasn't even at the halfway point yet. Yeah, I mean, that was just bad level design there. I will try Dynamo Man / Elect Man. The heck is this? Whoa. Screen's getting a little crowded here. Oh, okay, easy magnet beam anyways. You don't need a... At least you don't need a Robot Master weapon. But then how do you get over here? Because... Wait, you can't... No. You are supposed to get over there, right? Yeah. Wait. Oh, wait. Duh, I have the magnet beam. Okay. Oops. Yeah, I should probably kill these guys first. Shit. That would have made... Having the magnet beam earlier would have made that part in Cutman's level earlier easier. Oh, then you guys this time? Megaman 1 ROM hacks aren't my forte. Good one. Get out. You guys can be quite annoying. Hey, Scarlet. What the heck? And then we clip through that. Albeit that whole clipping through stuff is a trick I've seen speedrunners of this game take advantage of. Right? Oh. Got a little too greedy. Yeah, either EPSX and OBS didn't want to play nice tonight. Oh, damn. Hello, Aura. Welcome. Oh my. Nice. They respawned me right into this nest of enemies. Perhaps. I mean, I thought I was doing the same... I thought I had it fixed, though, I thought I just had to set it to, to record the game screen rather than window. I thought that was all I needed to do anyways. But basically what happened was it was just lagging really, really, really bad. But only when the game window itself wasn't minimized, and only when it was actually recording. Once I put the game window in the background or stop the recording, it would run fine. Oh, peekaboo. Okay, good. I got him off screen. Oh, we're at the end. Cool. Okay, now I can get around him without getting murdered. I'll take the hit from that. It's less than what I would take from him. Yeah, it's a good thing I remembered these function as ladders back in Cutman's level. Otherwise, they look. Are you serious? You're gonna put those things on the ladder? Ah, this is great. I make it all the way to the end, but no, I'm just gonna die in the boss corridor. Because, okay, there. You just have to. You can fit between those two bolts it shoots, but it's very. Like, it has to be almost exact. Okay, made it. Now we get to be murdered by Dynamo Man / Elect Man. Yay! and he looks just as goofy as Guts Man. Oh. Okay. Well then. One more level then, and I guess we can move on to another game. What the heck are you? Oh, I see. Okay, the Razy's on like a little tank thing. Is it supposed to be like the guys from Mega Man 7, which were on had kind of a similar thing going for them? Whoa. Well, Elect Man is ridiculously hard in the original game also. Borderline impossible to beat without his weakness. Yeah, I figured Noble had like some sort of something that lets him know when I start streaming, because he usually shows up pretty like within a minute or two of my stream starting usually. Okay, you're not going to give me a Yoku block section. You're not going to hear me complain about that. What is... Oh, okay. Is this better be a ladder? I don't think it's a ladder. Can you give me this tiny little thing to jump out of? Okay, I have no idea what... I was having this issue in Fireman's level as well. They're a little deceptive in what you can and can't stand on. Hi Pyro, welcome. It hasn't been that long this time, has it? I didn't oh shit, you bastard. I didn't think it was that long though since my last stream. Okay, let's see what the deal is here. Okay, so that whole thing is solid. Okay then. you guys appear out of nowhere. Okay, thank you. I'll take that. This is the point in the level where that footholder segment would be. Hard to say if this is better or worse. The good news is those footholders can be really horrible to get by without the magnet beam assisting you. Bad news is I'm being pelted by these guys instead. I'll take the one up. Oh, okay. Saved by more, I don't know what that was, but I'll take it. Oh god, you're putting him here? And another one. Okay, so Iceman, or in this case Cold Man, has a pretty easy pattern. The only big problem is how much damage he deals if he hits you. And he looks okay. He's actually firing him differently. Okay. That's the one instance I've seen so far where they... Okay, they suddenly... They suddenly put in that current effect from the third Wily level. This hack is all sorts of messed up. Okay, it's still a pattern. It's actually... I was gonna say it's a little easier to jump over. Oh, okay. He might have changed it up a little that time. Alright, got him. Hello, Izzy. Welcome. Yeah, it's supposed to be Cold Man, but the redrawn sprites are a little bit ridiculous. Okay, I already did this one at the start, but I don't think anybody was here yet for it. This is the point where we noticed it was messing up pretty bad as far as... Okay, with them, like, where you can stand and where you can't. Like these things. You should be able to stand on these, right? Wrong. Oh, you know what? I didn't even notice, that ladder up top there. Again, the way they color things in this hack, the ladders kind of blend in with the rest of the backgrounds. Well, if you recall, Ryu, Burner Man's level was in a forest in Mega Man and Base also, going with his whole pyromaniac gimmick. Okay, I didn't see that before. But still. Oops. Okay, I didn't think I could stand on that, but I thought I could at least land on the platform. Okay, but I think that's going to do it for this particular game. I'll look for another Mega Man hack, and I'll be back in just a few minutes.